Hello, my elementary school scientists. It is time to show the world what you found during your experiment with the Petri dishes. One way to share out your data is through a data dashboard. And today I'm going to show you how to populate, that means to fill in a Google site. You've been given a template, and now we need to make it your own. So once you have your template open, one way you can make it your own is by erasing this up here and actually inserting your name. Then we're going to add 3 charts from our 3 different dishes. And if you made one chart for all 3, we can add that as well. After we add our charts from our spreadsheet, we're also going to want to tell the world what it is we found or saw. Now, your teacher will work with you on how to do that part. And that is the important part, right? After you've collected the data and you've displayed it, so what? What did you see? What are your takeaways? Okay, so before we do that, let's add our sheets from last week's work. On the right side, you'll see insert, and we're going to insert our charts. So we're going to scroll down until we see charts. Then we're going to select the spreadsheet that we entered our data in from last week. And by clicking on that spreadsheet, the charts that you created will pop up. So because this is the sample, you'll see some different charts here, but we need dish 2, dish 3, we need the constant, and I do want to take in the one with all 3 of them together. I'm going to add those to my website. Now you can see, by closing that out, that they're here, but why don't we make them look nicer by putting them in the layout that we have? So I'm going to move the constant up, and I'm going to put it in where I have it labeled constant. And we can adjust that for size too. Then I'm going to take dish 3 and I'm going to drag it up and drop it over the plus sign for dish 3. And then we have dish 2. I'm going to drag that up the same way and plop it in there. That way each dish has its label and I can talk about what I think it shows underneath. Then when you're ready to talk about your overall takeaways, I have a text box here for you that you can start typing in. If you need to design this differently, and you can talk with your teacher about that, if these are too small, if you scroll up, you can actually change the layout. So right now I have it with the 3 pictures and some of the words underneath, but we could move it. And then you would do the same thing. You would just repeat. You'd have to drag them that way. So if the layout needs to be changed, and make sure your teacher tells you that's okay, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can adjust these a little bit, but you'll see as you adjust one, it adjusts the other. Okay. So that's how you get your data into your dashboard, but do make sure that you do the analysis with your teacher as well. Then when you're done, you can publish. Of course, you'll need your name there, and then you'll have your own website link that you can send to people or send to your teacher so that people can see the work that you've done. Congratulations, data specialists. I'm proud of you.